Yo guys, we are here again to kill the market. It's a new trading week for us to battle with the market. So I hope you guys are prepared. Now in this video, what we are going to do is we are going to look at the price action on gold, what we are going to expect, where is the next zone on liquidity. Without wasting much time, let's go into the video. Here on the weekly chart, you can see that gold has been trending bearish in the recent weeks. You can see the trend has been bearish all this while, right? Definitely trend will not continue forever. There has to be a change in trend. So you can see what was happening on gold for the past few weeks. Gold has been trending bearish. All you have to understand is price will always change direction when its accomplishment has been met, right? The reason could be that there was a mitigation on this rejection block, right? Gold rejected and gave us a change of character. So price broke the last supply, right? It turns to what? A breaker block. So the expectation is once price returns back to it again, it should give us a reaction, a reasonable reaction, a structure like this. So a bearish trend, then suddenly this supply, instead of it holding price breaks it. What is the expectation for price to trade into it and continue? Are you getting it? So this is our breaker block. This is our breaker block. That is the idea behind it. Now let's continue with what we are doing. Now inside this breaker block, we could see this flip zone. That would be another session. I will teach you guys what is a flip zone. This is a flip zone, right? And there's a gap there. There's a gap there. Let me mark the gap clearly. You can see this imbalance in the market. So inside this zone, this level right here, you are seeing three reasons why you should take a buy from this level. Number one reason is you are seeing this breaker block. Number two reason, you are seeing this flip zone. Number three reason, you are seeing this imbalance. So this whole thing makes it high probability of price turning from here. And if you pay attention, there's a psychological level there. I think it's 140, 1940. This is all you are seeing. Four reasons why you should even consider buying from this level. You can see this psychological level, you can see this flip zone, you can see this breaker block, you can see the fair value gap right there. Why shouldn't you pay attention to the price action? So now what happened? Price push. The one thing you have to understand is price always moves towards two things. Price is always looking for two things. Number one is liquidity, which is old highs, old lows. Then number two is balancing price. So old highs, old lows is external liquidity. Then imbalance is the internal liquidity. Price always moves from external to internal and vice versa. Price goes to this high, the old high, which is what? The external. It retraces to internal to clear some internal liquidity and move back again to external, retraces to internal. So the cycle keep repeating itself. We have to pay attention to those things, right? Now, where is the next zone on liquidity on gold currently? What are we expecting for the upcoming week, right? We understand that price has mitigated some certain level, which is the flip zone, breaker block, imbalance, psychological level 1940. So where next is price heading to? We could clearly understand that this high is a high that is supposed to be run. Why did I say it's supposed to be run? There's definitely no reason why this high should hold price. There is no reason why this high should hold price. So we call it what? Our external range liquidity. It is an old high. Price goes to two things. Remember, when they broke this structure to the upside, they retraced to internal range liquidity, which is this imbalance. And now they are going to where? To our external range liquidity, which is this old high. You could see another highs. After this high, they may target this other one, but making things realistic, we still understand that price have reason to keep pushing to the upside. If not for the second high, at least this one is, at least this other liquidity, this first one is inevitable for price to go into, for price to trade into. So what then happens when we see our drawn on liquidity? When you see your drawn on liquidity from your higher time frame, what is the next thing you have to do? You have to understand the time frame alignment, the time frame in which you are supposed to do for your entries. So moving to the 4-hour structure, you could clearly see that the order flow has been supporting bullish trend, right from when they mitigated the weekly breaker block. You see they went up, break structure, retraced to this fair value gap right here, and broke structure, retraced to this other block, and went up, break structure, and retraced to this demand. So all this order flow you are seeing is just supporting a bullish move to clear this weekly high. This is a weak high, that is the external range liquidity. So whatever thing we are looking for, we should just, I think it is safe to trade alongside the higher time frame. We have to follow the trend on higher time frame. Weekly is pointing to the upside, so 4-hour is still pointing to the upside. There is no reason why we should look to sell, right, until their intention has been met. So what are we now expecting? We are expecting a run on this liquidity right here. We're expecting price to run that, then the 2020 could be the next target. But to make things simple, the trend is bullish. Just understand that the trend is bullish. So even if a retracement should come, because anything can happen in the market, price can do something of this nature and boom, and move to the upside. We just have to be prepared and trade what the market is showing us. We are only seeing weak highs, and they kept giving us strong lows, good order block. They kept respecting our demand, so we just have to trade along with the market and not try to catch a fallen knife. With this order flow you are seeing, depending on the type of trader you are, I believe if you are an intraday trader, when you go to lower time frame, you can look for reasons to buy. If you are buying, there have to be reason why you are buying, because all these things, they can still come and take this man out. They can still liquidate this. They can still liquidate this and move up. But overall, I support buy. I'm still on buy. Overall trend, I support buy. All right. So thank you guys for watching. This is all we do in this channel. We keep bringing good analysis, good review. If you want to be seeing more of this on daily basis, I'll be updating you on the analysis, the trend, maybe lower time frames, so you won't want to miss anything. I have to say, if you like this kind of content, please do to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so that anytime I post this kind of video, you'll be notified. And don't forget to click the like button. So until next time, see you in my next video. Thank you.